Oh, look at that. Wiggle, wiggle. It's your ribs. You can eat it like how you want. Me? Oh, yeah. Vertical versus horizontal. That's one of the most asked questions for first time buyers when buying Pitbull's pellet smokers. Spoiler alert, end result will be the same. Food will taste the same. They even look the same. Same, but different in user experience. I'm gonna start with these spare ribs. In Norway, they are super thin. So the spare ribs not like in the States. We're gonna keep this really simple. We're not removing the membrane, both on the spare ribs and the baby back. That's because I smoked them no wrap, so they crispy up like bacon. Binder, just warm up water. Tap on, massage it in. Me, I like to control the salt and the pepper, so I take them separate. And the paprika and the garlic, I combine them. So for today's rub, we're gonna use salt, pepper, paprika, garlic, and oregano. That's it for both of them. Salt, go high, go high. It's just make it more evenly. You start on the back side. You don't need as much on the back side. And then I love to control the pepper. Next up, my spare ribs rub, just garlic and paprika. Go high. Just a thin layer on the back. We're gonna season more heavily on the other side. That's it for the back side. I do not add oregano on the back side. Flip them over and repeat. Water, get them on, massage it. Now this is a little bit warmer up water. So if you got a kettle, just push the button, let it go for like 30 seconds and you got warm water. Goldie's #1 barbecue, use water. They say it softens the fat and the meat and the rub sticks better. Or they are just cheap bastards. Salt, go on. Control the salt. You notice I didn't trim anything. This is simple backyard barbecue. You don't need to trim anything on the ribs. Maybe some loose ends. But that you see this thin thing is chef bites. Like in the middle of the cook, on the end of the cook, you can just take it out and enjoy it. No need to trim. Just add a little more water so the salt sticks into the meat. And then we add the pepper. I don't season heavy on the pepper, just a thin coat of pepper is enough. But if you love pepper, just add more. It's your ribs. And then heavily on the garlic and paprika. Remember guys, go high. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And take time with the rub. The meat deserves it. And on the other one. Heavily. That's it. And before I add the oregano, I add a little bit more water. Just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The last thing is oregano. Just a light sprinkle of this. Not too much. It's like perfume. Oregano is like perfume. Good perfume for the food. That's it. Beautiful. Tap it on. Touch it. Touch your meat. A little bit more on the sides. Absolutely spend time with your meat, guys. And there you go. The spare ribs is done. I'm gonna put them on the side and we're gonna go to the baby backs. Water on all of them. Just light on the water. And we're gonna start with the salt. Remember, on the back side, not as much seasoning like on the front. A little bit of salt on the back side. And then pepper. A light coating of pepper. Garlic and paprika. Go high. Water. Everywhere, everywhere. Good water. Flow with the water. Be water. Be water. Salt. Pepper. You see, I like to control the pepper amount and salt. You don't need much pepper for bark. I'm gonna show you because I don't got much pepper on mine. It's the no wrap. You want good bark? Go no wrap. And then I like to add a little bit water between the layers, just so the salt penetrate better. Spare ribs, garlic and paprika. Go high. Remember the sides. Don't forget the sides. I like to go heavy with paprika and garlic because I love an intense flavor. On the front of the ribs. Then the oregano, light coating. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe I should use the other one. Ah, that was better. It's like snowing. There you go. And tap a little bit more water when you're finished. And that's it, guys. The rub is on. Let me just show you one more time. Close up. You see, if you see any spots, just add more paprika and garlic. There you go. I am happy with these ribs. So we're gonna roll out the smokers on the outside, and then I'm gonna show you how to start the smokers, and we're gonna put the ribs on. Remember, guys, always have the door open on both of the models on startup. If not, the smoke gonna be too much and it's gonna explode. You can search on YouTube, pellet smoker explosion. Well, last time I used the vertical, it took 28 minutes to get to 225. So we're gonna start this one up first. To turn on the vertical, push this button. Gonna change to F. Push one time, set it to 200, and push the button to confirm. Remember, you always have to confirm what temp you want by pushing one more time. 200. Put it on 200, door open, and let the smoke come. And when you hear the fire, you can close the door. To turn on the Navigator, click this button. One click on the smoke, and you're ready. You can hear the pellets fall down right away. And always remember, guys, on the vertical, you need to add the water. We are not going to smoke this rib for so long, so you don't need a full tray of water. Maybe just half. I kid you not. This one spent 7 minutes to get to 225. The vertical, 29 minutes. 29 minutes. But to be fair, the vertical is more even heat. So we're gonna add the ribs on now. So I have placed an extra pan here just because I'm lazy and I hate cleaning. So this is gonna catch most of it, and I just have a little bit cleaning up after. Spare ribs on the first one. 2 medium size baby back on the third rack, and the top rack got 3 thin baby backs. Close that door and let it cook. Over to the Navigator 1150, baby backs on the top. The hot spot is behind on the Navigator series, so put the bigger pieces behind. And one in the middle here, so you can do 6 comfortable piece of baby back on the top, and the spare ribs on the bottom. I'm gonna do this side, fat side, close to the fire pot, so it render better. But don't put it right over the fire pot. Just like that. Beautiful. And there you go, guys. 5 baby back on the Navigator, 1 spare ribs. Close that lid. Do not open that lid again before 4 hours. And here's the vertical. 5 baby back and 1 spare ribs. Do not open the door on any of them for 4 hours. Do nothing. No spritzing. You can look here, but you can't look here. Okay? 4 hours. Do nothing. Go do something else with your life. Just let it be. 4 hours. And we're gonna do the first check. We are now at the 4-hour mark. Almost 4 hours. 3 hours and 45 minutes. And the baby back looks done. I'm gonna show you guys. Just wait. Oh yeah, beautiful. Come closer, boys. Come close, and girls. This is the first time we open the door, and look at that. Holy, oh, smoke! Holy smokes! Oh, look at that! Beautiful, beautiful ribs. And there's a few ways to check how the ribs are done. First one, color looks beautiful. Put on some gloves, guys. Put on some gloves. And we're gonna do the fingering test. So you got the color, finger test, and the bend. That's how you tell if the ribs are done. Bear with me. This one is done. I can see this one because it's really thin. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. That's the smallest one. That one is done. We're gonna pull that one. Oh yeah. Beautiful ribs. The finger test. Take it on the side. Pull your finger towards the meat, towards the bone. And if you see the meat fall off easily, you can see the bone is clean. The ribs are done. I'm gonna pull this one now. I feel everyone. And I feel a touch. This is done. Yeah, done. Oh yeah. Overdone, but it's fine. We are backyard barbecuing. Oh yeah, beautiful ribs. Look at those ribs. This is from the vertical smoker. Let's move this rack. The spare ribs, I feel like it doesn't get the right color yet. The spare ribs need more time, so I'm going to close the door. And I bring you guys over to the other smoker. Look at those ribs. Oh yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful. Over to the Navigator. Oh yeah, this one looks beautiful. 3 hours and 45 minutes. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh yeah. Beautiful ribs. I'm very happy with this. The spare ribs still need more time. You see the fat? And the meat is still not loosened yet. So we're gonna leave the spare ribs and I'm pulling the baby backs. They're all beautiful. We do that again. Squeeze one finger and you see the bone is beautiful. Like there's no meat sticking to the bone. Clean bone. That means the ribs are done. We pull all of the baby back. That's a lot of ribs. And leave the spare ribs for maybe another 1 hour, 1 more hour. Let me show you the ribs one more time. Look at that. Oh, glossy. Oh, heaven. Time to wrap. From the moment you do the finger test, that you can squeeze your finger towards the bone and the meat fall off easily, you got a few options. You can just leave them be, or no wrap all the way. Or you can wrap them with your favorite barbecue sauce, butter, sugar, brown sugar. Me, I just wrap them with butter and honey. Some I'm gonna do with honey. And if you love fall off the bone ribs, there's nothing wrong with that. Wrap them, put them back on 250 for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 45. You gotta feel the bend. When they're really bendy, they are fall off the bone. But let's start this wrapping. I'm gonna show you a few. I spread butter. I spread some butter. Take one rack. Do more butter. Don't be shy with the butter. The more butter, the better. And then take another rack in there, and I wrap them. Cut out the chop. Cut out the chop. Yeah, cut out the chop here. Cut out the chop here. And just roll them in. You see, in case you make hole like me, the first one gonna be a mistake. I did some extras. I put out some extras, so do a double wrap. Cut out the chop. And that, my friends, is tight and right into the warmer. I got the warmer right here. And then let the ribs rest there. Let me show you another one. Some butter. This time we're going honey. Be generous. Take a rack of ribs. More butter. Spread it out. A little bit more honey. Take one more rack. A little bit more honey. There you go. That's the honey butter wrap. Hold it. Be careful this time. Don't go too far in. Don't go too far in with the cut out the chop. You feel the bone there? Chop here. Bone here, chop here. And just roll it safely in. There we got it. No holes. Put it in the warmer. The baby back is in the warmer. I'm just gonna rest them for 25 minutes, around 25 minutes. But you can rest them up to 12 hours. They are super fine if you got a controlled temp. And the temp here is set to 150 F. That way you can always be ahead if you got some visitors. You can make them rib hours before and just put them in a warmer or in the oven. Take it down to 150 F and you're fine. After 25 minutes rest, you're gonna get this. Let's show you that's the ribs. Look at that. Oh yeah. For these ribs, you don't even need a knife. Look. Just break it. Oh no. It's your ribs. You can eat it like how you want. Me? Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Look. You see the bone? It's clean. Let's break in the middle. Why not? You don't need a knife. Yeah. perfect amount of seasoning. Not too much, not too little. Delicious. Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna go in and eat this with my family now. And we gonna pull the spare ribs later. We are now 5 hours in, and I'm gonna check the spare ribs. Oof. Come closer, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Jiggly, you see? No need to do the finger test. Oh, it's almost break. This is done. So right after 5 hours, 5 hours and 5 minutes. I'm gonna bring you guys into the vertical and check these ribs. Let's open the door. Whew, that's a lot of smoke. Check on this one. Wow. Look at all the juice. Oof. Good bend. No need to finger test. It's almost break apart. You can see it. Beautiful on the bottom. Oh, yeah. These ribs are done. 5 hours and 5 minutes. Let me show you guys the ribs one more time. Wow, look at them. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah. I'm very happy with this. For the spare ribs, butter on the bottom, butter behind, and wrap it. Gently. I'm doubling down on these spare ribs. Spare ribs. Some more butter. Then wrap. Double down. And just like that, the ribs are done. We got 5 baby back on the top, 2 spare ribs on the bottom. We're giving them away for 2 strangers. Never met them before. I wrote in a Norwegian group if anyone wanted ribs. There was a lot of people writing to me, but I took the first 2. But let's recap this. Baby back, 3 hours and 45 minutes on 225F, doing nothing. Just put on the rub, put in the smoker, 3 hours. The first check, they were done, 3 hours and 45 minutes. The spare ribs took 5 hours and 5 minutes. They're a little bit thicker and bigger, so they took 5 hours and 5 minutes. We wrap the baby back with honey and butter, and we wrap the spare ribs with just butter. Delicious. I love the honey one. That's my favorite. So thank you so much for watching. I see you on the next one.